Welcome back to Made in Abyss, and yes, obviously to get it stated right away, I have moved the computer. It isn't staying here, it's going to be temporary. Probably. Haven't quite worked that out. But anyway. Made in Abyss, adventure, death, more adventure, probably some more death, and a few answers for the questions we have along the way. And of course, as our party makes it further into the Abyss, then the danger ramps up dramatically. Kind of exponentially, actually, because they can't really escape by heading the way they came. Because the Curse of the Abyss would end up causing some severe damage, at least to Rico. Anyway, if you want to see some more adventure, let's get going. There's no... It's good for that he could read that, because there's no actual numbers on that device. And it's also quite lucky that it's not just a sheer drop, because otherwise he would have no way of descending down. Unless he just used the bare rock face as grip. Well, it doesn't look acidic, so that's one good thing. We're getting some information about the world and how it works on this zone. Are they going to get caught in one of these traps? Is it good to draw attention to yourself, though? Vinegary. That you're in danger? I wonder what kind of creatures exist on this level. Do things get bigger the further down in the Abyss as well? Poison? Is that a metaphorical poison or a much more literal? Whenever we're talking about, well, plants and traps, it's usually literal. Although plants are more usually toxins. Ignore that. Is it? Am I getting my biology correct? It's been a very long time since I had to actually take notice of that. We don't really usually experience any actually dangerous plants or creatures, so in Britain don't really have to know about it. At least if you don't go around eating stuff you find off the floor. And they mentioned poison again, it's a literal one. Literal. Mm-hmm. Okay. So they were just swimming in the water as they were walking through. Are they dangerous or are they benign? It's also quite interesting how it's like, well, there's still loads of stuff that hasn't been found, and even some of it that hasn't been named yet. Kind of like the real world, where we're still discovering new species. They already had a run-in with Habbo, who was keeping up with them, and they didn't really notice until last minute. And on this level, it's probably someone much more powerful, or something much more dangerous. It's a good thing that all the landscape is so sturdy, isn't it? That one should have splashed because it had a waterfall area, but whatever. She's tired. I mean, we never really get a sense of time of how long they're walking for. But it would be kind of difficult to show that. Yeah, it's a big creature. Let's run towards it to get a better look. He looks friendly. Run. Yeah, just get going. Don't have to listen to the explanation. It's dangerous, its spikes are sharp and poisonous. And can outpace Reg. Or is actively knowing tactics. Can it read their thoughts and know what they're planning? That would be a very useful defense mechanism. Yeah. Cool, you got some form of defense, but as you stated a few seconds ago, it can pierce through steel, so how good is it going to work? It went through. Shit. Shit. Could have been worse, I guess. She could be straight up dead rather than slowly dying. Get a tourniquet. Oh yeah, you still got to worry about that thing, by the way. It's good that the wound itself isn't going to kill her, but the effects of the creature and its poison, not so much. Does she know of an antidote? Hmm. You've got to make sure you kill it. And if she's poisoned, you don't want to leave her in water where she can drown. Oh no. Oh no. We were just warned about the whole bleeding from every orifice. And she's passing out. You need a bit of respite. Even if it... Just bugger off, will you? Well, it looked like you managed to evade that one. How exactly are you gonna get aid? Your backpacks are gone. I don't think there are any medicinal plants nearby. Great. Great. So that wasn't in her mind. That looks very coagulated. Yeah, that's gonna be a sight to behold. Yeah, don't sleep. Try to keep conscious. She's losing quite a few pints of blood there. What? Holy shit. So imagine what that would be if they didn't have the tourniquet there. Yeah, did you not think that was going to be sensitive? Fucking hell. They're not going kind on her, are they? Really want to make you feel that every moment is life or death. It's quite impressive that the glove could stretch to that extent. The glove? No. The arm. I mean... Holy... You've already lost enough blood through just ascending the layers. If you can't cauterize the wound as well. How visceral are they going to make this? But yeah, the bone. Oh Christ, they're going the whole way with this one. I'm kind of smiling out of nervousness, but... Are we going to have an Ex Machina come and save everything, or... Now that was a crunch. The job's not done. I mean, they've been in precarious situations before, but nothing this... intense. I mean, it's good that she's passed out, but those bugs aren't exactly going to help the situation. You might want to check on her. Also, being in that position, it's not great if you're bleeding. Meaning, you know, it pooling up in the back of your throat. And she's not breathing. Holy fuck. Are we going to have it switched on us and he's actually like hallucinating from the poison and she wasn't hit? That would be kind of a good way out of it. But also, what episode is this? She can't actually be dead yet. Ah, our Ex Machina has arrived. Wah, wah. As long as she's not technically dead yet, any emissary of death can come along and have a conversation first. Are you just talking about basic CPR? And I can't remember what it's called. Put her onto her side so she doesn't get blood down her throat, so she can actually breathe, because then she can, you know, cough it up if there is anything there. Fairly good instructions by this thing so far. Has colour returned? Colour's returned. Well done. Quite good that even though he's a robot, he has a working respiratory system. The arm is still buggered. Poison And the fever. Blood loss. Nice. Yeah, personal space. Oh, that was the plan, but she's gonna... Did he just run and leave Rico with this new character? Just thinking that, you know, it's all fine and dandy. I mean, yeah, they are offering assistance and aid, but... This... a visual trick. No. There you can see the actual... I don't know what to call it. Curse of the Abyss and when it will manifest. So what's keeping it at bay right now? Should he be really pausing to ask these questions? Nice little home they've made. That's a lot of Cape... Oh no. So, either they are collecting cave equipment from people who have died, Narehate. Where have we heard hollow? Don't know. Great. Holy There's nothing holy about this. Everything down to the sound effects were... So, I think I said it before, but just visceral about it, wasn't it? The crack of the bone, the knife incisions. Her slowly turning pale. What do I make of this? I mean, like, seriously. I mean, I've been forewarned that things get a bit more intense. And was this the, you know, the peak? Or have we still ways to go? I mean, if anything, at least it was the left arm. Although, because she was told to... Well, because he was told to splint her arm, then I'm guessing that the arm is saved? But other than administrating first aid straight away, there are some other things that Reg and Rico kind of need on their journey, and I know they said the name, it began with an N. Are they going to provide any assistance further on to just healing Rico, if possible? I mean, I saw the preview screenshots and the end, little things that I have questions about, but because it wasn't actually brought up during the actual show itself, I'm going to hold on and reserve myself until those elements are explored. But one pressing thing is, the hell was that other thing? It looked like it had a face, at least. That was on the end of the opening theme song thing. Wow, my words are amazing today. Well, hopefully you enjoyed seeing someone suffer like that. And also what happened on the show. Because, of course, I'm much more affected than that. I don't want to lose a segment of finger, let alone an arm. Anyway, let's not think about those things right now. I still have more to watch today, so if you want to stick around for Death Parade, it's coming up shortly. If not, then just know that, well, you made it this far, so I appreciate what you've done for me. But if you want to do me the extra solid, I'm not going to turn down a like and possibly subscribe to the channel or share the video around. I am going to have to call it here though, so give yourself a pat on the back, get some rest, and I'll see you in the next one.